谷歌智能呢，就是定位做这个物联网硬件产品。那
嗯
具体的应用在这个智慧家居、智慧酒店和一些智慧商业空间。我们这个也被评为全国的10大智能家居品牌，24、25年都是评为10大智能家居品牌。然后，在无人门店，在无人的自助空间的智能硬件呢，我们也获得了这个权威机构的认证，是全国的覆盖第一的品牌。我们在每一个县级以上城市都有我们的产品。比如说，我们曾经也想做一个这个AI 的那个机器人的这个一个猫宠
嗯
物 AI 宠物猫。
嗯
我们一直觉得说用这个宠物猫来做我们智能家居的入口，应该是非常有前景的我们认为说有很多像现在的年轻人非常喜欢猫，但是
嗯
呢，他可能没时间去养它，或者说
嗯
没有钱去养它，自己都养不活，还去养只猫，是吧？我
嗯
们可能刚开始有这种想法，但是后来我们就就喜欢猫的、不喜欢猫的，或者说特别去找那些喜欢猫但是没有养猫的人，这些女生啊之类的，我们去一个一个去问，一个个去深度跟他们聊。那结
嗯
果发现不是我们想的那么回事，就
嗯
是哪怕你做的再逼真，毕竟猫它才有生命的，那情感它的真实到现在的技术来说，你是完全做不出来的。所以我们最终就是这个产品呢，就还没有到真正的开发，在前面的调研阶段我们就停止了，
嗯
就认为它是一个伪需求。我们的产品可以说几乎没有碰到过连接不稳定的挑战，因
嗯
为这个在我们呃投放市场之前，我们在连接的可靠性上面呢，有极其严格的测试，就是我们在2018年，就是自己新创立这个品牌的时候，重新去做底层的基础的时候，我们当时就在一整栋楼，就是在20层楼里面呢，就是布了上千个设备，我们超过我们的这个500个的极限，就一直加上去啊。进行了每一个的产品的这个连通性，它的这个丢包率啊，各方面的测试啊，做了非常多的测试，大量的测试，就是远
嗯
远超过我们一般的使用的要求。那所以我们基本上很少碰到这种，或者说根本没有碰到过，就完全说连接是有什么大问题的。这就像汽车一样基
嗯
本上很少在使用当中发现产品的缺陷，导致产品有严重的问题我们
嗯
对这个联通的这个是连接是非常看重的，因为物联网我们认为最核心的，首先你要能连上，能连上好，大部分事情都能处理，是吧？有故障它能报上来，那连不上你就废了，它就物联网连的这个特性就没有了所以我们基本上没有，我们就在研发产品的阶段就把它杜绝了。
嗯
我们我们不仅是碰到挑战，我们在有一些细分领域，我们是错失了机会。就
啊
是你要是没有及时把针对这个细分领域打磨好的话，你这个行业的机会可能都会错失，因为别人比你先做好，可能就别人占领了这个优势，你可能
嗯
就错失这个机会。
So now I'm gonna summarize the interview and explain what I learned from it. For the summary, the interview was divided into three main parts. First, we discussed the problems we faced in our own project and how Green Life handled similar challenges. We talked about how to validate market demand, how to conduct field research before entering the market, how to decide the profit sharing ratio with partners, and how to control costs when dealing with inventory issues. And second, we explored Green Life's business model, its core advantages, and also the challenges it faces. This included customer feedback, both the good ones and the bad ones, the importance of thorough technical testing before launch, and how to deal with strong competitors, and the challenges of market expansion, and also the structure of their cash flow model. And third, we focused on team management. Managing a large company is very different from managing a small 6-person team. We discussed how to keep a team working efficiently together and how to handle disagreements when making big decisions. And truly, I really learned a lot from this interview. First, I learned that market research must be much more detailed than I imagined. Mr. Yu shared a great example about an AI robot cat project they early came up with. And even though there's a big market for pets, his team didn't just stop at surveys. They interviewed over 100 people in person. They asked deep questions like, can a robot really replace a real cat? And if it were free, would you really actually use it? And they discovered that no matter how realistic the robot was, it couldn't replace the emotional bond of a real cat because the technology wasn't there yet. So finally, they decided to stop the project. And this showed me the importance of thorough field work. And second, I learned the importance of thinking ahead and being thorough. For example, I never thought about how appliance habits differ between North and South China, or how a simple breeze near a window could interfere with a sensor's sensitivity. And we also discussed things like picking the right name for voice assistants and providing clear user guides. Those are details that must be settled before launch. And also, I realized that timing is everything in market expansion. If you don't plan your timing and early on, the competitors will take the market first and you will miss the opportunities. And next, regarding team management, I've involved in many teamwork at school, but there were always small teams under 10 people, and I never really thought about how to lead a large company, a large organization. And Mr. Yu gave me some great insights. For instance, I used to think team building activities were really a waste of time. But now I see they're essential for connecting different departments. He also taught me that every team needs a strong leader with clear authority. And if you need a standardized process to keep the whole project organized and professional. And finally, I was really inspired by Mr. Yu's thoughts on entrepreneurship. These days, everyone says the economy is bad. You shouldn't start a business unless you have a wealthy background. This made me doubt myself, but Mr. Yu told me, the bigger the waves, the bigger the opportunities. If I can overcome difficulties that others can't, that is my chance. He encouraged me to keep learning and to always strive to be a leader in whatever position I'm in. And that's the only way to succeed on this path. And that's all. Thank you.